Hello, my name is IceDice9, the creator of the Minecraft Ore Sheep mod, and today I'm going to be showing you the new text files that came out in version 3. So first I'm going to show you where to find them on Windows and also on a Mac. For Windows, go to your Start menu and type %appdata %, and this will take you to Users, Your Name, AppData, Roaming, and then go to .minecraft, config, and the Ore Sheep config should be right here. To find these files on a Mac, open a new Finder window by going to File, New Finder Window. Then in this new window, press Command-Shift-G, and in the text box that opens up, type ~library/application support \. This will be in the video description. This will open a window called Application Support, and your files should be right here. If you don't see these files here, be sure that you have an updated version of the mod and that you've run the game at least once. So let's get to it. Here we have 3 text files, the log, ore config, and possible blocks files. These 3 files can help you add blocks to the list of blocks that sheep can eat and grow, which means that just about any block in the game, including blocks from other mods, can be added to your sheep and they can grow them for you. Pretty crazy. I use Notepad++ to open these, but any text file reader will work. So here we have our files. The ore configuration file contains all of the blocks that the sheep can eat, and there's 2 categories. The first category is what I like to call the B blocks category. It's the category above this line and is the list of blocks that sheep can grow as wool. The second category, the blocks to eat category, is everything below this line and is the list of blocks that sheep eat but don't grow, which can be used to breed them or to regrow the wool that they had earlier without changing their wool. There are 2 special entries here. One, all ores, grabs all of the ores that are currently loaded in the game and adds them to the B blocks category. Blocks to eat is the dividing line. Do not edit this line or anything below it will not work. So now that we know how this file works, let's add and remove some entries. But what are our options? There's where the possible blocks text comes in handy. This is a list of all of the blocks that can be added to the sheep and that they can eat. So first, let's add glowstone. Most entries here are self-explanatory, but some like glowstone are not. It's called light gem in here. And here it is. This is the entry for glowstone. So we copy this here, Control-C, go back to the ore config and put it after the last entry. So now sheep will be able to grow glowstone as wool. Let's add another thing to the blocks to eat. This time I'm going to choose a block from another mod. Let's just try the landmine, see what happens. Control-C, go to the ore config, and add it to the last entry. And let's also remove an entry. Let's say I really don't want my sheep to be eating my buttons. So you can either delete this, or you can also comment it out with 2 slashes, and Control-S to save. And before we test these changes, I'm going to add a bogus entry to show you how the log text file works. So let's say you think it'd be really swell to have a potato sheep, which obviously isn't going to work since potato's not in the possible blocks text file. So now let's test these changes. I have a Minecraft world here. Aw, some little baby sheep. Let's convert them to ore sheep by splashing them with potions of weakness and feeding them diamonds. Wow, check that out. And now that we have some ore sheep, let's go back to our log text file. You can see it's been changed. And here we have all of the entries that it found, and then the success of all of the textures. So we know that it drew glowstone, and it also found the landmine. So let's go back to our world now. And let's see if we can get some of these sheep to eat some of these blocks. You can see they're already attracted to my glowstone. And there you go. Now we have a baby glowstone sheep. That is so cool. And let's see if they eat the landmines as well. And as you can see, they also eat landmines. But notice that they don't eat buttons anymore. So that is really cool. Going back to the log file, if ever you see something like this that isn't your fault, obviously potato didn't work, but if ever you see an error in here, like not success, please be sure to report the 3 text files to the link in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up or not. My name is Ice9. Have a happy day.